I hurled the basketball at the guy's head. I remember ripping the buttons. It's like it's radiating.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Hot Ones. We are so glad you joined us.
Yeah.
Welcome, golf clap right here for Caleb Marsh. He's joined us, and yeah, that's right. He's from
Celebration Church.
Celebration Church. You are the
Yeah.
youth pastor, correct?
Yes, sir.
We're so glad you joined us.
Well, here's the thing. There's no sports on TV right now, so we don't have an excuse to eat. This is a great reason and excuse to eat hot wings right now.
100%. We hope that our pain is your amusement.
Yes.
That's the
Our
whole
pain
aim.
is their pleasure.
And a little bit about who he is, where he's from.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Caleb.
Of course. So I'm so thankful to be a part of the team at Celebration and just a part of the ministry. Honestly, as it's just a pleasure, and you can tell everyone. You've probably said it a million times. Ministry is one of those things that you don't really know all that you're getting into until you get into it.
That's right.
It's such a blessing.
It is such a
There's
blessing.
so many blessings involved. So yeah, I'm thankful. Me and my wife, we do this together. I'm part of the team together, and we love the area. We love Nassau County. I'm a product of Yulee High School.
Okay, all right, local.
And so yeah, it's just a pleasure to do that. And we're expecting to build our family here. We have a baby on the way in a month.
Okay,
And,
okay.
we're super excited for all
That's
this.
all right.
Man.
Cool.
Absolutely.
I'm going to ask you the first question. Oh, you already went to it, and let me ask it for you
Hungry,
now.
man. I'm
Now,
hungry.
you're hungry. Okay, first question is, how did you meet your wife? So that's going to go along with what you just said.
Great question. Chick-fil-A. We're working together at Chick-fil-A.
You were working together at Chick-fil-A.
Work together at Chick-fil-A. If you work at Chick-fil-A currently, or you work at a job with a girl that you think she's kind of cute, just ease in slowly. Ease in
Okay.
slowly. Don't just dive in her DMs the first time you meet her. That's a problem, okay? First
This
time
is
you meet-
life. This is real life right here.
This is good advice, I'm telling you. Here's what happens if you play it slowly. She'll message you first.
Okay, so you learned this the
Yeah.
right way is what you're telling me,
Yes.
correct?
She messaged me first,
I'm getting us ready for the next one.
and then I'll give you a good Christian answer. She invited me to go to church.
Ooh, okay.
So we went to Celebration together in Jacksonville, and one thing after another. Before you know it, we've been together for 4 years now.
4 years and a baby on the way.
Yep.
Are you going to go with a COVID-19 name for the baby, or are you going to go like traditional?
The baby's name is Corona.
Well, I'm out, man.
So that first one was delicious, personally. I didn't have a
That
problem.
was a good sauce.
What is-
It looked like
Disgusting.
glue coming out. Like
It did.
like a black glue. Man.
Chili habanero. Let's take a bite. It tastes like gravel. It is the one thing you were afraid of as a child, like stuff that made no sense. Like as today, you look back and you're like, why was I scared of that?
I was afraid, honest and truth, to talk to adults.
Okay.
Maybe you have little siblings, or you remember this. Like I was that kid when they came to take your order. It's getting hot. You take your order at the restaurant. You're like, Mom, tell them I want sweet tea. I was so scared for no reason to talk to adults.
Okay.
But that was just weird. I grew out of that eventually.
My tongue stings.
Mine's burning. My ears are burning.
Next question, let's get set up here, take a bite.
course.
This one is the Yucati Teco one, whatever that is. It does not look like gravel, so I'm a little more hopeful.
Yes, looks like honey. This is a better.
I feel like the first one had a good taste. What do you think?
First one was good. So if they're getting hotter though, I'm a little afraid. So we'll find out.
All right, here we go. Which animal would make the best type of president if the animal kingdom ever rose up and took over?
Lion. And
Okay.
Here's why. Lions, they don't do any work themselves. They get everyone else to do the work. Female lion hunts, feeds the cubs.
You're making everybody else work.
Making everyone else work.
I feel like in 2020 we got to be very careful with that analogy.
True. It's just it might be a productive way.
Got it.
They're good leaders though. They're good leaders. They can delegate. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, we're gonna go with Melinda's. I'm just gonna go a little dab on this one, guys, because I don't know if I can last much longer here.
I'll loosen mine up a little bit.
Penguin walks through the door wearing a sombrero and sunglasses. What does he say, and why is he here?
He's a penguin.
Penguin.
He escaped the Jacksonville Zoo and he's heading to the beach.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I gotta give it to you. That's a good answer. So, here we go. People can actually see we're not making this up.
Oh,
so
just sitting there before.
usually it's been sitting there, and I'm like, well, this is a different way to do it. Okay. The worst fight you ever got into. The most embarrassing fight that you don't want to tell anybody about because really it was the most ridiculous thing you've ever gotten into.
Wow. I have two that come to mind.
Okay.
And they, strangely enough, had the exact same settings. I was playing basketball.
Okay.
Someone got hit in the head with a basketball. So,
Okay.
episode number 1. Yulee Middle School PE class.
Middle school. It's always a good
Middle,
time to go back
7th
to.
grade, man. If you don't get in a fight in 7th grade, you are a good Christian boy. And I needed some work in 7th grade.
Okay.
Going down for a simple layup, and somehow I get tackled in PE class.
Okay.
Which I get up, some altercations begin, and I hurl the basketball at the guy's head. Yeah! I got in trouble, so I stormed out of class. Here's the most embarrassing thing, though.
Okay.
I was wearing Sperry's and like a dress shirt. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you didn't change out in gym class, you just wore whatever you were wearing to school. Here's what I remember. I remember ripping the buttons on my little
Oh,
dress
you
shirt.
actually ripped the button?
I ripped them open. I was like, man.
So you went Hulk style, right? You just went.
I had a white t-shirt.
I'm always angry.
Like one of those white t-shirts.
I'm always
man.
angry.
Yeah. One of those white t-shirts. But then also same experience with my brother. He threw a basketball at my head when I was young, and I punched him in the ear. So those are both embarrassing, yet still funny enough. They're not serious enough that like I had him crying against me.
I feel like we need to bring out the hot sauce. Like this is the black cauldron of death
Oh, it scares me, man.
that we've done 2 times, and I have yet to taste. So I feel like I need to do it. So I think we need 2 more wings.
That scares me.
We should do vegan wings, hot ones challenge or something. No.
It's on YouTube.
Is it? Of course.
Billie Eilish does it. and
Okay.
Somebody else. Yeah, they got like little dinosaur chicken nuggets.
That's actually pretty cool,
Yeah.
I have to say. Here's what we need to do. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Just like that. You choose. They're gonna make fun of me.
I'm scared, man.
All right.
I got more than that.
Okay. All right. Fine. I won't be a baby.
There we go.
All right. Here we go. All right. Let's eat and let's feast. And here we go.
It's really good flavor.
Oh shoot.
Are you afraid?
I'm nervous. Oh man. One thing you would tell a student right now, if you had their undivided attention.
Wow. Now bear with me, this might get hotter as I speak. I think about this often because whenever I'm going through a tough time, a challenging time, in ministry or in life, I remind myself, well, why did you get into this, Caleb? Why did you say yes to this calling? And I'm reminded of this all the time, is Caleb, do you want to be the person that you needed when you were a student? Do you need to be the leader or the pastor that you needed when you were in middle school and you were in high school? So I really like this question. Woof, starting to come like the end of my tongue, the beginning of my lips.
Bro.
I was on a good point. I gotta go.
Yeah, you got a good point, but I think it's
So, if I had a student's undivided attention, I would tell them, don't do hot wings while you're trying to record something. But I'd also let them know,
like I'm lightheaded right now.
I would tell them this, let me get it out, that it's never too soon to start serving God with all your heart.
That's good.
I always told myself I was gonna wait till I got out of high school. I was gonna wait till I got out of college. I was gonna wait till I got married. So I started a family. And the moment I realized that I need to start serving God right now, right where I'm at, was the moment, it was just like my eyes were open. The doors were swung wide open, that the time for God to use you is right now. He doesn't need to wait on anything to use you.
Don't wait till you're an adult.
Absolutely, 100%.
Got one too.
Okay,
All right? Don't do porn. That's what I tell people.
that's huge.
I mean, love Jesus, and Jesus will change your heart and will change the way you think. But in all seriousness, just don't do porn. That'll change your life.
No, that's so true, because here's something someone taught one time. I was at a teaching on the subject of sexual addiction and porn specifically, and they
Look at
said
the ice cream.
that they said you could never unsee the images that you put in your head.
Yeah.
There's no way to get rid of them. There's no amount of rehab you can do, and that men and women everywhere are in shambles because of things they did years ago.
Terry Crews has a great point on that if you ever like him. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
He's got a great story on that. Okay, that's gonna have to do it. Woo!
I made it. I feel better about
Son!
myself. You know, I'm gonna admit this. I don't need this, but I'm gonna eat it just for pleasure.
No, I'm gonna. Noah, you talk a big game. Get up here and dump that beast. Okay, take it up there. All right, go for it. He doesn't get any until he takes it and the burning sets in.
Better give it like 2
It's
minutes.
raining. Oh my Lord, Noah, you are gonna be in so much pain, bro.
You can't tell from here, but this looks evil.
Bring it to him.
You can smell it through the camera.
I'm done now. I gotta dig in.
My lips are getting round 2 right now.
I think we need to get Shaq on here.
Oh yeah.
Can we get Shaq?
You good, Shaq.
All right, Shaq, we're coming for you next.
I don't even know if Shaq's a spicy guy or not.
So he's not saying anything, but I can tell by the swaying. That's gonna do it for this edition of Hot Ones because I thought for sure we were gonna get something out of that. Thank you, Caleb.
of course.
This was fun.
Again, stone cold.
Yeah, until this is off.